Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Nation celebrates Kargil Vijay Diwas today. Prime Minister Modi salutes all brave sons of the country. Vice President M Venkaiah Naidu calls for giving preference to domestic tourism. Health Minister S Pangnyu Phom flags off Eat Right Walkathon, urges citizens to pledge to eat safe, eat healthy and eat sustainable. And in the light of African Swine Fever detection, DC Kohima bans slaughter of pigs at infected civilian zones. Now the news in detail. Nation is celebrating Kargil Vijay Diwas today, commemorating the Indian Armed Forces victory over Pakistan in 1999. 26 July is remembered for the determination and daring leadership and raw courage of our soldiers. On the occasion, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi saluted all the brave sons of the country who have accomplished their valour in the defence of the motherland. Nagaland Chief Minister Nipirio, in a tweet, saluted the brave hearts from Nagaland, Captain Retired Imli Akamau and late Captain Nikejako Genguruse, both decorated with Mahavir Chakra for their valour in the Kargil War. Deputy Chief Minister Y. Budden also remembered the brave hearts who fought with extraordinary courage and made a supreme sacrifice for the nation. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu today called upon people to give preference to domestic tourism and explore all parts of the country before choosing to tour abroad. He stressed on the need for giving impetus to tourism in the Northeast. He said frequent people-to-people exchanges and interactions can strengthen the unity and integrity of the nation. The Vice President was interacting with the participants of the expedition Northeast on Wheels, in which 75 bikers, including 5 women from 18 states, travelled across all the 8 states of the Northeast. Commemorating 75 years of independence, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, the State Food Safety Authority, Department of Health and Family Welfare, today organized a Walkathon cum Eat Right Mela at Kohima. Health Minister S Pangnyu Phom flagged off the event from Classic Island near Red Cross Building, Kohima, wherein students joined in the walkathon till the premises of St. Peter's School, Supply Colony, Kohima. Speaking at a flagging-off event, Health Minister S Pangnyu Phom said the event itself is very important as it would spread a message for having healthy food and to combat negative nutritional trends to beat lifestyle diseases. He said through such event, masses will be informed in volume for mainstreaming Eat Right India, including adoption of fortified food in one's diet. Pangnyu, while appreciating the State Food Safety Authority, appealed to them to cross-check every essential item that is coming into our state and the production which are made in the state for consumption. He also emphasized that adulterated food items and other products must be properly checked by the authority for everyone's well-being, and that strict action and penalty against the defaulters should be imposed as per the law. The Health Minister further expressed optimism that such events and awareness programs in the grassroots level will serve the purpose of the department and the authority concerned by guiding its citizens to choose the best and healthy food for longer and healthy life. Pangnyu also urged all citizens to pledge to eat safe, eat healthy and eat sustainable and continue to educate the masses. State Program Officer Dr. John Kemp said such walkathon is being organized throughout the states, involving 75 cities. Dr. Kemp said the main purpose of this event is to generate awareness among the public on food safety. He said eating safe and healthy food can prevent food-borne illness, lifetime diseases, and also supplement the normal diet through fortification of food, thereby increasing the nutritive value in order to prevent iron deficiency anemia, which is high especially among children and women. Eat Right Mela demonstration on various food items were given to students, Supply Colony Ward Chairman, Women Group and others by the State Food Safety Authority, Kohima, and Center for Health Research and Innovation. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. In the light of detection of African swine fever at various locations in Kohima district, Deputy Commissioner Shanavas C. has banned the slaughter of pigs, import and export of pigs and piglets, and transportation of pigs and pork at several infected and civilian zones. The DC has notified that the infected zones are Kusama and Chichama and 1 kilometer radius around the infected premises. The civilian zones include 10 kilometers radius from the infected premises. DC Kohima Shanavas has ordered strict compliance with the restrictions in the identified locations until further order. State Transport Department has notified on the extension on booking of choice vehicle registration number. In a notification, it said the Governor of Nagaland is pleased to notify that extension for another period of 6 months of booked choice vehicle registration number shall be made 1 week before the expiry of the initial 6 months validity. It also stated that where no extension is sought and abstained, such number shall be presumed expired and be open to the allotment of any applicant. In case of booked choice numbers whose validity has been extended, the vehicle should be produced within the 6 months extended period. However, when the applicant fails to produce the vehicle for registration within the period of extended time, the number will be allotted to any other applicant. Ripim Old Village Council under Woka Block conducted the first ever women-only Gram Sabha on July 23. The program was initiated under the project for creating clusters of model Gram Panchayat to achieve holistic and sustainable development through institutional strengthening of Gram Panchayats and enablement of quality GPDP across India. It was coordinated by the National Institute of Rural Development and Panchayat Raj Ministry of Rural Development in convergence with RD and Health Departments, Sakhi One-Stop Center OSC and NRLM. Resource persons at the event highlighted services provided by Sakhi OSC, schemes for mothers and pregnant women, and detailed a session on self-help groups and loan facilities. Principal Secretary and Development Commissioner, Government of Nagaland, Amardeep Singh Bhatia, has said that use of proper technology by various departments will facilitate ample data and enable optimal usage of resources for the benefits to reach the maximum number of people. Bhatia said this today while addressing the inaugural session of the one-day workshop for nodal officers of line departments on the implementation of the plan of action on the use of space technology inputs in the state at Nagaland GIS and Remote Sensing Center, Kohima. Bhatia said proper geospatial data can help in the preparation of projects and monitor their progress. He also said that satellite technology can help in proper monitoring of projects in remote areas which are otherwise difficult to reach due to the rough terrain of the state. He said a plan of action had been finalized after consultation with the Northeastern Space Applications Center. Noting that the GIS cell is a database for the state and needs to be carried forward, Bhatia expressed his contentment that Nagaland, through the use of technology, is in progress with the rest of the states. Nagaland reported 14 new COVID-19 cases in equal number of recoveries in the last 24 hours. 9 of the new cases were from Kohima, 3 from Mokokchung, and 1 each from Mon and Pek. The state also recorded 1 fatality related to the infection. And now to the news, here are the main points again. Nation celebrates Kargil Vijay Diwas today. Prime Minister Modi salutes all brave sons of the country. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu calls for giving preference to domestic tourism. Health Minister S Pangnyu Phom flags off Eat Right Walkathon, urges citizens to pledge to eat safe, eat healthy, and eat sustainable. And in the light of African Swine Fever detection, DC Kohima bans slaughter of pigs at infected civilian zones. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.